picture being outside on a really hot, dry day and you haven't had a drop of water to drink for hours, so you're really thirsty. Now, let's say I offer you a big, tall, cold bottle of water, but right before you take a drink, I tell you got that water out of a local pond. I mean, despite how thirsty you are you still gonna take a drink? Probably not. Why? Because pond water is gross. It's full of slime and bacteria. It doesn't move, so bad stuff grows and thrives in it. But what if I told you that water was from a local spring? That sounds a lot better, right? Spring water is kinetic. It's always flowing and moving, so it's clean and clear. The truth is, your brain and body respond to movement a lot like water does. I mean, think about how you feel after sitting at your desk or on your couch or in your car for long periods of time. What happens to your energy, your mood, and your ability to focus as time goes on? You probably feel a lot like a pond, right? I mean, after all, your brain and body are essentially kinetic motion machines that rely on movement to get the good stuff to your cells and the bad stuff out. Even when you move for a short period of time, you increase circulation, moving more blood to your brain and body. Now, your blood contains really important ingredients for energy and focus, namely glucose from the food you eat and oxygen from the air you breathe. When you increase blood circulation, even for a short period of time, you increase the supply of glucose and oxygen to energy-producing engines in your cells called mitochondria. Now, these engines get their supply they need, they work the way they're supposed to, and the result is more energy and focus, leading to a better mood and overall performance. Now, in essence, when you go from sitting to standing and moving, you go from being a pond to a river. But there's a problem. According to the Centers for Disease Control, the average American is completely inactive 11 hours a day independent of sleep. That means for 11 hours, most of us aren't getting our cells the oxygen and glucose they need through circulation. I mean, the short-term impact of this inactivity is that we don't feel very well. We're not very focused. We don't feel a lot of energy. Now, the long-term impact is a little bit more dire, though. According to the American Medical Association, if you're inactive 11 hours a day, again, the average American, there is a 40% increased likelihood in morbidity and mortality. This is similar to the relationship between smoking and lung cancer. So statistically, sitting is the new smoking. So let's look at some simple ways you can disrupt this dangerous cycle of sitting so your brain and body can feel and perform at their best.